sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in uptown Charlotte. Today it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Tennessee Titans and the Carolina Panthers. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds. Wish he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
On the option to give a switch here to the 43, second down. Is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. Also, typically, this coordination was offensive runs, and they give him any space. He realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry. Right back to Smith again on second down. And he stopped at the 46. Gain 3. We think it's the strongest defense in a better tackle. It's actually closer to the in this case, I think the free safety ended up making the big time play. The receiver in motion left. Now Willis. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's intercepted. Really free to drop it for the sack there was Amari Barno. Now is the Titans punter. They'll kick it away after a 3-and-out in the opening drive of the game. Fielded just inside the 30. That goes a punt of 34 yards that time. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. Wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
But sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he fires one. It's intercepted. The
hit the cover he had to hit, but in this case, played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
A good spaced out right there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve. We're seeing it here. Not only controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield and go within the second and the third level. You know, they can linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They're trying to continue that trend here this afternoon. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That was a big beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync. And the defensive rookie, that play only picked up 5 yards.
They got 5 through the air. That's played out 5 on the ground. First and 10. Flashy plays as people like to call them. That attracts a lot of attention. Let's face it, when you're efficient, you're going to the game plan they got going. To that 5-yard gain. Getting forced. In the end zone. Touchdown. Tennessee. Ross St. Brown, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they can have an advantage. Style up some of those plays, try and go to those spots, and get your offense moving.
This rookie played to Nicole Hardman. And they bring it to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a Carolina first down. They get to 16. Just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 15. And good penetration here. He'll get this down all the way down the 49-yard line. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here it is, running back. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
There it is, the stick for your team's play. The angle route. A lot of times you want to take away that inside out of the back. When they sell it, when you go for the play,
that's a step inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down. He's inside the 5 all the way to the 20. And he pushes forward. The punch up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the wall.
Good work there. Open now on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold it down for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try to run this one in. He's going to get shoved back short of the goal line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Oh,
Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, I thought he gave things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened enough throwing the football and opening up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tied at 7. 7-7, our score after 1. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now there's a very short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A lot of times when they're shooting at the game plan on the sideline after that drive, they watch the other side they score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So happy been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game. You know that they've been on the field and you're not holding up. One big play though gets them right back up to that level.
Running, here's McAllister. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Defensively, he's been a presence in the backfield and he was had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Panthers turn to Nichols here as they get ready for third down. Play action, Willis. And he can't get rid. He's taken down. In there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. It's taken on the 25. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was to the passing game.
There's a former defensive back. They're not going up to physical reaction to watching what's happening right now. Let's get to the points, too, because they've done an excellent job bringing it back through the air. Secondary getting picked apart by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there in the back.
He's complete. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Panthers have moved out in front. Extra point splits the difference. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken well up at the 25. And they're going to line up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead there is short-lived as they have given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
There's no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't been proven that they can go down and score. So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that. Maybe to get this game tied up.
3 yards on their last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Second down, Willis looks to throw here. Toward the the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But with all the happens now, his quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, but I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try to pass downfield to tell him to move.
He rifles one, it's intercepted. He will bring this one down. It's a big six. Touchdown. Folks, remember this, his first NFL game, a rookie getting playing time here in week 1, and he comes through with a giant play there, interception return for obviously his first NFL touchdown.
Do you think he dreamed that last night at all? No chance. Not one whatsoever, but he got it done.
So they throw the pick six, they'll get another shot at it now as this works.
This is taken way up at the 25. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Touchdown, Carolina! A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Panthers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. To throw again on second down. Willis. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Here's Willis now off the play fake. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Down to about the 22 here. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. 2nd down throw coming by Willis. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Trying for it on fourth down. Here's Willis. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on
Swift is hit, and he coughs it up. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
Hands it off out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to look deep for more. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 59 yards. And the Panthers continue to pull away here in this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. taken from about the 12. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out and take pride in your work and try and put something together here in the second half.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Fourth down, Willis. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
18, pioneer. Back 60. Alert,
to the air on first down. Here's Willis. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. After the sack on first down, Willis, oh, that'll be incomplete. No, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Down several scores and going behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, for the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Out to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
We're all about the numbers, aren't we?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
No, we changed it.
Now Jackson on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Touchdown! DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are pouring it on. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.